Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2. Let me bring up some music. Where's the music? Lower the volume. Alright. Alright. Alright, I think everything's running. Okay. Oof. Okay, so what have I done this week? I made some adjustments to the chicken project. I fixed some collision stuff. Still working on the editor for mandibles. Got it. Alright, now I'm just gonna wait for John and Devious. Doesn't look like they're around. Let me just test this a little bit here. I'm still in the middle of working on the editor. It's not done yet. So let me see if yes, okay. This works with the controller. Okay, good. Making sure that the commands are working correctly. I can change my wave name. Change it to say hello world. How about that? Hello world. Yeah. Okay. That seems to work fine. Oh, okay, I think Devious is gonna join in a minute. Now I just have John left. Let me just check Messenger, just in case. Nope. I need to lower the volume for this as well. Just a moment. Why is this so loud? Testing. Hello, hello. I think I hear some popping sounds. Let me increase the volume. Testing, testing. 1, 2. Okay. I think there's something wrong with Devious' mic, so I have to wait a little.
Check.
Yo, I hear you.
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I just had to
Sorry?
leave the call and join the call, fix it apparently.
Oh, okay. I think John is gonna join us in a moment, but he has to go early today. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So how's your week?
Pretty busy.
Busy with work? Hello, hello.
You're straight for help.
Oh no. I'm saying what are you busy with?
Oh, a game, my games. Just been focusing on game making stuff.
Right. Meta mode? Hello? Oh no? Are you working on new things? Oh no! Well, I look forward to seeing what that is.
Hello.
Oh, John is here. Yo, John. You're late, John!
Yeah. I'm late, I know.
You have to go in about 25 minutes, right?
Yeah, or 10 maybe.
Or 10? Oh, right. Let's
I'd like to try to go earlier.
yeah,
but,
let's go.
Hang on. Let me just. So, this week is
You did nothing.
I did stuff
Uh-huh.
that is probably unrelated to game dev.
Okay.
But hang on. No. What I want to show is I know we talked about like what do you call it? Standoff, like PeerJS and how PeerJS like turn off the turn servers and stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just want to show that it actually works. So I'm gonna put a link.
Turn off the turn server and stuff. Right. So wait, currently you're using your own solutions, right?
Yeah. So I'm doing fallback to WebSockets if you are on a network where you're unable to, what do you call it? Unable to use peer-to-peer connections, WebRTC.
Right.
So I fall back to WebSockets.
Unable to do the net punch through thingy.
Yeah.
Right.
So give me a quick sec. Let me just set it up. What am I gonna do? I am going to stream from my phone. If that's even possible.
Okay. Are you outside now or something?
No, I'm at home.
Oh, okay.
Is it very noisy?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's like wind or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a fan blowing straight at my face. How's this?
Yeah, much better.
Okay. How do I get my screen from my phone?
What?
Yeah, we are going to.
How do you stream from your phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream from my phone.
I have no idea, man. I'm not one of those phone streamers.
No, let's share. I'm gonna share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Let's see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna rotate it. Oh no! What happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, Chinny, join 7507C2.
7507 what?
C2.
Alright.
Yeah. And then, so what should happen is, we will be stuck trying to connect to each other for quite a bit of time.
Is that normal?
Because I am on 4G on my mobile network. I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
At least I think I'm not. So yeah, now we're running on thing. So anyway, audio is on. I'm not sure if the audio is on your side, but oh no.
I won. Seems to play fine.
Yeah.
Seems to play fine.
Am I even on thing? Oh no, I'm on Wi-Fi. Oh, no wonder. Wait, no, I'm not supposed to be on Wi-Fi. No, disable.
Shall we refresh?
Disable. Refresh. Yeah, no.
Alright.
Hang on, I'm not supposed to be on Wi-Fi. Oh no.
Which means you're not using your own relay server, right?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, give me a sec.
We're connecting. Connected.
Oh yeah, we're connected. Okay.
Is that supposed to be?
Whoa. What happened?
I think it just broke.
Did it just break?
Yeah, the game broke.
No. No, that's not supposed to happen. Hang on. Let me just do this again. Hang on. Stop streaming. Stop. Settings.
Uh-huh.
Wi-Fi. It shows that my Wi-Fi is not connected. Personal hotspot. Could it be?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, let me stop my stream.
I love how scuffed this is.
It's working totally fine. No, new re-recording from the camera. Oh wait, I guess when I'm streaming to my phone,
Yeah.
it connects me to the Wi-Fi network.
Automatically.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I guess we'll all just have to look at Chinny's screen.
Sure. Fine.
Yeah. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
I created a new room.
Give me the number.
Yeah, E3375A.
Alright.
And then it will take a bit of time for us to connect. So I guess like what I'm gonna do next week is I'm gonna add like some better details to tell you that you're waiting for the other person to connect and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, better user experience.
Yeah. Instead of just staring at the static screen, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see if it's playable.
Yeah, with anything.
Small lag. More lag.
Oh,
Oh, I won.
what? I blame it on the lag.
What do you mean you blame on the lag? It's obviously
No.
a huge issue.
Okay, new room. And I also need to do something like
New room. Alright.
make sure that you can restart in the same room. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, CD2D63.
CD2D63.
Yeah.
Where's your relay server located?
Oh, I mean it's in Singapore,
Right.
but it's WebSockets. If I'm running through this and it's running on WebSockets
Right.
as opposed to just pure JS. Oh no, what?
Too easy.
Too easy, whatever. So anyway, looks like it's sort of working.
Yeah, it's kind of working except for that one time earlier.
Yeah, that's when you restart a room and weirdness happens. Anyway,
Right.
it's sort of working. Devious, do you wanna give it a go?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So the link is in the
Discord.
the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, you should play against Chinny, huh? And then I will watch.
Against me?
Yeah.
All right.
How do I play?
Hang on. Should I create a room?
Yeah, you should play a room.
Okay. So once you're in there, right, punch in, let me paste the room number for you, 44245F, right? I just pasted it in.
Right, before I join, how do I play?
How do you play? Press forward to shoot forward, press down, right, to shoot in a prone position, so that means a low attack. Press back to go back into the hiding spot. So I think you're going to be the blue player and I'll be the red, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. So lots of room for user experience improvements.
What the? Why am I? I'm not. My character is not responding.
What? No, are you on the window?
Okay, I think I'm just not. Oh crap!
Oh, tie.
Tie! Look at that. Look at that.
How was the
It's
how was the experience?
it's okay, I think. I mean, I
Okay.
yeah. There's a bit
slight
more input lag, right?
Input lag.
Yeah. It's a bit of input lag, but I think it's entirely playable.
Did it pause at any moment?
Did it pause at any moment? For a
When
split
you say
second?
pause, do you mean like a skip or?
More like the whole game just stopped. There was no.
No. We both, yeah. I got to the draw screen anyways. That's what you did.
Yeah, I don't remember if there was any freezing, but when I was playing against you earlier, John, there was a
Yeah.
bit of freezing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyways, Devious is a better player than you, John.
I blame it on the mobile phone screen.
I see.
Mhm.
I see.
Okay, so yeah. Anyway, what's next for next week? Next week I will do a little bit of user improvement, user experience improvement, so that it doesn't, so that you can tell that someone's connected and trying to connect to you. And then after that, maybe I'll think about like putting the player you on the same side all the time, so that you don't have to figure out which arrow keys to use.
Right.
Well, as long just put it like a U or like.
Yeah. Just mark which player you are, right?
Okay. Yeah, I mentioned about doing something like that before, right? And just never got around to doing it.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So that's that. Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, I'm done. I will need to run off now. So bye.
Yeah. Bye. Get lost, John. Get
Get
lost.
out of here.
Yeah. Get out of here.
No way.
Nerds.
Bye.
Have a good one.
All right. Okay.
Now that he's gone, I'll stop behind his back. No.
Alright, I guess it's my turn. Let me show you what I have. Is it showing? I think it's showing. Okay. So a few things. I worked on a game jam last week. And then I work on fixing up some bugs. So let me just show you what the game is. It's very mechanically shallow at the moment. It's called Beware the Kraken. Sorry?
Is the jam still going, or is it?
No, it's over. It's a 2-day jam, so there's only 2 days to make the game, which means I didn't get to sleep much during the weekend. But it's done, and I have a base of a game, I suppose. Right? I wouldn't call it a proper game yet. It's very mechanically shallow at the moment. So let me just show you what it is. Oops! Why isn't my controller is not powered up? Just a moment. Okay, so I thought to myself I wanted to make a beat 'em up, right? So this jam serves as a good opportunity to try that out. So there we go. There's a chicken right here, right? And the whole point is to kill the humans, right? And well, the theme was make me laugh, right? So I thought I will make something that makes me laugh, and I think the idea of the game being so bloody, right? Yet it features a chicken. It's funny to me. So yeah, that explains all of the blood.
Did you ever say your goal, kill all humans or anything?
No,
You should have.
right?
That's funny. Like, you're a chicken. Your goal.
Is to kill all humans. Yeah. Well, if you take a look at the bottom, no, the top right, it says body count. So I thought that should be obvious
Yeah,
enough.
some good humor. Yeah.
Right. Anyways, that's the game, right? It's very basic at the moment. But I'm
What's
kind
your life?
of sorry. Oh, I didn't have time to implement a live display. So but the thing is, you can only take 2 hits, right? So on the second hit, the character dies.
Oh, you just get knocked around and stuff.
Yeah, just get knocked around and stuff. Yeah, so there's a few things during my experience developing this. One is I realized that how do I put it? So for a beat 'em up, right? There's a lot about it that's very animation based, right? So for example, you press the attack key. Oh, sorry, I think this thing is distracting me. Let me close it. You press the attack button, right?
Yeah.
And then you go into an attack animation. And then there's a lot that goes into it, right? Because, for example, I throw a punch, and then I press the opposite direction, meaning I want to change the direction, right? And get away from the enemy, for instance. And in order for that to feel responsive, right, I need to be able to cancel out of an animation. So for example, the punching animation consists of the wind up, then the punch or the peck, right, and followed by the recovery animation. So I added, like, at a certain frame, right, I allow the player to cancel out of the recovery animation to change direction, right? So if you are facing right and then you're hitting the enemy, right, and then you press left, you don't have to wait for the entire recovery animation to play before you can before you can walk to the left, right? So I realized I have to do stuff like that. But I also have to make it such that if you're pressing forward and attacking an enemy, right, you cannot cancel out of that attack, the recovery animation. Otherwise, the animation becomes very glitchy. So you end up doing stuff like you punch, right, and then instead of playing the recovery animation, right, you take forward 1 step and then you do the next punch, and it looks super ugly. So there's a lot of tweaking involved. There's also stuff like when I press the attack button, right, I need to buffer that attack input for like a couple of frames, so that even if I press at the wrong time, right, 2 frames later the attack animation will still play. So that helps to make the whole combat feel a little bit more responsive. That's something that I learned while working on this. So aside from, like, this dry technical stuff, I was thinking of well, now that the jam is over, I'm thinking of expanding the game, and I'm thinking of turning it into a proper roguelike beat 'em up. So the blood that's on the floor, I want it such that the blood acts as a form of currency for you to mutate. So like maybe after 3 rounds, right, the chicken will suck up all of the blood, and like in Nuclear Throne, if you collect a certain amount of that currency, right, the blood, you can choose from a few random selections of mutations. Yeah, and that's the current
Yeah, I
plan.
can see that.
Yeah, and of course, it's also important that I keep the scope of the game small, right? Because I'm only one person and I don't have a lot of time. So that's one of the reasons why the arena is so small. And I also feel like if the arena is small, right, then the, how do I put it? The action will just play out a lot quicker, I guess. So I'm hoping that helps with the fast-paced nature of the game. And okay, that's one thing, right? Another thing I'm going to add to the game, right? Hopefully, building it towards completion, would be more enemy types. So at the moment, there's only one enemy type, right? And it's very easy to cheese this enemy because it's you just aggravate it, right? And then it launch in a certain direction. You walk away from it, then you punch the enemy from the back. So it's very it's easy to cheese it. So it becomes very after a while it becomes very boring, right? So I need to add a projectile type enemy. I might need to add some arena obstacles that move around the map, so you have to avoid them at all costs, stuff like that. And if I want it to be a roguelike with a proper ending, right, I think I also need to have boss fights. At least one boss fight, I guess. Yeah, I would say that's about it for this project. Oh, Han is here. You show. Wait, what? You have the chicken throw eggs. Ah, yes. It was in my mock-up actually. Let me see if I can bring up the mock-up. So Han is suggesting that the chicken be able to fire off the eggs like a projectile, right? And that was actually initially in the plan, right? So if you notice, I drew an egg here, but I just never had the time. Yeah, and in fact, I mock up 2 different enemies, but in the end, I only have time for one.
How are you gonna use the egg?
So I was thinking of when you upgrade the character, you can do stuff like on every 3rd punch, right? The chicken will fire off a projectile from the rear, so you can take out the enemy behind you. Yeah, something like that. What else? I think that's the current plan. There's one thing I want to point out. Again, this is more of the dry, technical stuff. Han is saying Bomberman. You can do Bomberman-like mechanics. You play Bomberman?
Are you asking me or?
Yeah, no, I'm asking you. Yeah, have you played Bomberman?
It's been a long time. I actually recently watched some stuff about some of the Bomberman stuff.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why, it just came up. but it was like the history of the Bomberman games and stuff, and like 3D ones, which ones were the better ones.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I remember playing like Bomberman 64 a long time ago, and really loving it. But I think I only rented it for like a day or something.
Oh
I
damn!
didn't get to like finish it or anything.
Have you played any of the more recent ones? I think there's a Bomberman Deluxe or something on Steam.
Yeah, no, I haven't played any of the recent ones. The last one I ever played was actually the 64 one. Whatever that was called.
I've never tried the 64 one. I know I've played the one on Game Boy Advance. I remember that was quite fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good fun with friends, definitely. Yeah, I do wonder how a Bomberman-like mechanic will work in this game. Because you leave a projectile behind, right? And then you wait for it to explode. But you have to be careful because you can actually end up hurting yourself. It could be an interesting mechanic, but I also don't want it to deviate too much from the the packing, the melee nature of a beat 'em up. Yeah, but
you can make it more or maybe you just lay the egg, but it doesn't actually like just activate. You have to, I don't know, hit it yourself or something.
Oh right, hit it and then it starts a counter 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure that could work. That could work. Oh man, that's one hell of an egg. Okay, anyways, let me show you an issue that I faced. So I'm not sure if you're aware. I received a couple of bug reports for Saw Blades, right? About the character passing through the wall. And while working on this project, I realized that I can, I consistently were able to trigger the bug, right? So,
in the chicken game?
Yeah, in the chicken. Let me see if I can trigger the bug right now. Let me see if I can. Yeah, so for a long time I was like I couldn't quite figure out why, but I think it really just boils down to floating point issue. So that's the basically something that you have to worry about when you use real numbers, right? When you use floating points. Let me see. Where is the thing? Yeah, here. Just a moment. Like, I managed to recreate a particular scenario where it's very easy to knock the enemies out of the stage. So, okay, it'll just move to a corner. Right, so there's 4 walls surrounding the arena. If I just angle myself like that, I think I can knock the enemy out. Let me see.
By just running into him? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see that?
I see.
Yeah, and the fix is just to increase this from 0.003 to 0. What was it before? 0.1. Originally I was thinking, 0.00003 was a very big number, right? And I thought that number was used to resolve penetration, meaning I thought that number, right, was exactly how much I am moving the character by away from the wall. And so I thought, like, how could such a big number, like 0.003, right? Technically 0.003 is not small. So how can it still cause such problems when the number is already that big? But it turns out that I'm not actually using that number directly. That number, right, is further multiplied by 1 over 60 of a second. So I just forgot how I use this value, right? So it turns out that I have to increase this value to 0.1. That seemed like a good value at the moment. And once I did that, alright, once I've done that, I tried it a few times, right? I don't think this is a very robust test, but yeah, I wasn't able to knock the enemies out anymore after that. I can try this again. Ah, crap. Guy pushed me. Yeah, so it seems a lot more stable now. So this same value, right, I'm going to use it in saw blades, so hopefully that would fix the problem entirely. Let me just revert this code here. Yeah, so it's a bug. It's a rare bug in saw blades that that has been bugging me since launch, right? Since launch, there's like, I think maybe three or 4 separate reports of character falling through the wall. So I think by working on this project, I think I finally am able to figure out the issue. Thankfully. Whoa.
Spam bot.
Sorry? Yeah, that's a spam.
Spam bot.
It's called devious also.
Yeah, I know. Notice that.
Let me delete the message.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for the Klaken project. Let me show you the Mandibles project. Mandibles project.
Are you working on it some more?
Yeah, I'm working on the insect project some more. Remember the last time I showed you, I was demonstrating the editor, right? So I'm still working on the editor. Let me show you what I have at the moment. It's kind of a very dry demo, right? It's nothing gameplay related. More about establishing a workflow for creating waves. So this is my editor, and I think last time I said at the top right I will have to put the name of the wave, right? So I have the name of the wave there called new wave, but I can also change the name. So I can bring up my debug console, right? I can say wave name, call it hello world. Right, and that changes the name, and as per normal, I will just put in some placeholder.
Like the visual indicators.
Yeah, thank you. And if you notice, right, I make it such that if the number of icons go beyond a certain limit, it will just stack like this. Yeah, and then after that, I can hit save. Right, I bring up the debug console, I press save. At the moment, it's saved to an external file. By right, I would want it to save into a single file called waves.json, right? And then have the game read from that same file. But for testing purpose, right, I'll just save to an external file. I'll just call it test. Alright, and I have yet to set up the necessary stuff, right, to immediately test this wave. I will do it afterwards. But you can see that I now have an external file. It's just this test.json here. And I can open it up and you can see it says hello world, and then this is all my the actions defining the wave. And that's it. So going forward, I'll continue to work on Klaken, and for this I will have to work on a proper way to quickly test the wave, right? So that I can do like fast iterations of the wave. And once that is done, this wouldn't be for next week because I still have one more week of school, right? So I'll be busy for one more week. But going forward, hopefully I can find the time, right, to start adding more enemies and work towards having a proper game. That's it. It's your turn. Let me end the share. Oh, thank you. So I'm looking forward to your new game.
Question: do you want to play it or do you want me to stream it?
Oh, you have a playable build? Do you want me to play? I don't mind playing it.
Yeah, assuming it downloads fast.
Let me
think
see.
my net's been a little wonky, so that's why my net's been slower.
Okay. It's 161 megabytes. Let's see. It's going to take, it says 5 seconds. Oh, it's done.
Okay.
Yay! It's done. Fields of Jupiter. Why does that name sounds familiar? You have another game with the word Jupiter in it, right?
Yeah, the other one is Lost on Jupiter, which I want to name it, but apparently there's a comic called like something Captain whatever Lost on Jupiter. There's like a longer version of it.
Wait, sorry. There's a what?
There's like a comic book called. Wait, let me see if I can find it again.
A comic book. Interesting.
Lost on Jupiter, a John Carter of Mars romance.
John Carter? John Carter as in that movie from Disney?
I have no idea. I have no clue. I just saw it and I was like, oh man, I probably can't use that name then. I
Interesting.
haven't checked who owns it or whatever, but it's but
That's cool.
Lost on Jupiter, I can probably.
Yeah. What am I looking at?
All right. So, do you use a controller?
Yeah. Oh, do you want me to stream my screen?
You can do either one. It should have sound now.
Sorry?
You can do either.
I can do either. Okay.
You don't matter.
Let me
As
just.
long as you can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it. There we go. Is this? Oh, this looks like a defense kind of game, yeah.
It's Plants vs Zombies.
Nice.
Yeah. So you run around with the controller.
Yeah.
And you collect the little flower things on the right.
Oh.
The ones you gotta hold it down. Do the mining, you gotta hold down.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you use the left and right. You can't die, so don't worry about that guy.
Okay.
So use the bumpers to change between your structures that you can build.
Uh-huh.
The L1, L2, L1 and R1. Yeah.
Oh no, I can't build them yet.
Press Y to build them, but you can't afford that one. That one costs 15.
Wait, where's my total amount?
Yeah. Oh, it's on bottom left of the top of the.
Oh, so I have 5. Right.
Five right now.
Oh no. There we go. Flower coil.
Destroy it.
Oh, I recognize that sound, that alarm.
Yeah. So, the goal is to collect those little flowers, get the energy to build. You can only hold a certain amount. You can build the green thing, and that'll increase the amount you can carry.
The green
which,
thing.
Yeah. There you go. And then you can build the second thing as a turret. And that's how you like shoot them.
Ah.
Yeah, so you gotta build it on the left side of the line, because that's your area of building, whatever.
Right.
Build zone. Yeah, you can't build it right now because you don't have enough. But
Right, I'm missing some.
you need to.
Oh! There you go.
It's gonna be where if any of them, if just one gets through, you lose.
Oh. That thing took out my turret in one hit.
Yeah, the turrets are really weak when it comes to HP. So you gotta like put them down before they get there.
Understood. Oh, now I can hold more of these flowers. Oh, that means I built this thing in the wrong spot, right? Can I tear it down?
You can, but you don't get any resources back. Hold B to delete them. But I don't recommend it.
Oh, I guess I'll keep it here for now.
Nah, just leave it there. Don't have to just leave it there. Because you can, because the turrets can shoot through it, so you can build turrets behind it.
Ah,
Yeah, he's gonna destroy that turret.
damn.
Yeah, so the goal is to basically just collect the things, build the things. Easy it.
So,
And you build more green things to hold more, because more of the expensive things cost more than what you can hold.
right. What motivated you to build this?
So, I had this idea a long time ago. This actually, the character design actually predates Among Us.
Oh,
So, like, but everyone that sees this, their immediate thought is Among Us. But, yeah, no, I had this idea a long time ago. And I just never made it. And then for some reason, oh no, I think I know why. So the new Plants vs. Zombie 3 just came out.
Yeah.
But it's a mobile. It's not bad, but it's, you know, when you think mobile, it's everything that is.
right.
It's just a mobile game.
There's a lot of questionable monetization and stuff.
Yeah. But so I saw that, and I don't know, it was just I don't know, in the back of my head I was like, you know what, I kind of want to just go back to that, and then it just blew up, and then it just started working on it. It's a good thing you can't lose.
Yeah. I think I would have lost in the
Oh yeah,
first
no,
minute,
yeah,
right?
lost a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like the first guy I think got through.
Yeah.
So another thing you can do is you can keep expanding your thingamabobbers, and you can, if you build the flag, which is the fourth one, that'll expand your line, which is your build area.
Oh, but that would take away some of the resources, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, you want to do that. Wait, what do you mean take away resources?
Because it will, like, that line will cover up some of these flowers, right?
Oh no, the flowers stay, but the flowers always grow. Okay, so it's like a behind the scenes thing. The flowers are always going to grow in front of the line.
Oh.
5 in front of the line, I believe it is.
So it's always going to be there.
Yeah, you're always going to have access to flowers. But if you notice the purple gem things, crystals, as they die, they sometimes spawn those crystals, and those take up space. So like the longer you take to expand, the more of those gems that'll pop up, and you can't mine them until they're fully grown.
Oh.
So they're just there, and they just block some of your progress. I mean, you can still expand. You don't have to. You just can't build on that spot. So if the line goes forward, then you just can't. Just can't build on that.
Right. Oh, Colosol is here. Yo, Colosol. Han says, I think we should have like a Devious Game bundle already.
A bunch of unfinished games.
Yeah, you can put together a bundle.
So something new I just added. You can, well, 2 new things actually. Well, I guess technically to you it's all new.
Wait, what?
But the next 2 structures, one is called the printer and the other one's called the smelter. The smelter costs 15, but it makes little bombs, and you can throw them, and they'll slow down the enemies. It makes like a little puddle of sticky glue or whatever.
Smelter? Which one is it?
It's
Oh, the last
sixth
one.
Yeah, last one.
I need how many? 15? Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's a really good thing because you use the crystals to make the bombs, and the one before that is probably the stronger one though. That's the printer.
Right.
So every time you mine a rock, you get diamonds, and it shows up on your little thing right there, and you use the diamonds to pay for the upgrade. Oh yeah. So what the printer does is it makes upgrades.
Right. So I should.
And you go up to a turret and you use the upgrade on it, and it makes the turret stronger.
Wait, I need to build the printer next to the turret to make it stronger?
No. Just build a printer, and then you put the diamonds into the printer, and then you have to wait for the printer to finish.
Oh.
And then you take the thing out, and then you use that to boost up your turrets.
So, okay.
It's like a semi-crafting game too.
Oh, I have to bring something to the printer.
Yeah, but you have to make the printer first.
Oh, I think I did. I made a diamond printer.
Oh yeah, you did, yeah. Sorry,
So-
it's a little fuzzy on my end.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's printing stuff now. Understood. Oh no, please, the printer. I need the printer. Don't break it.
Yeah, it's gone.
Ah!
So, yeah, they're just showing all your stuff now.
It just
You're gonna get your...
it wiped out everything.
Yep.
Oh no.
You can
Huh?
you can actually survive without using any of the flowers. The building flower, not the... By just using the flowers that grow, you can actually survive for a good while. I
Oh.
was trying to see how far I could get, and yeah, you can get pretty far. So I might make that like gonna mess with the balance
Hmm.
to make it to where it's a plus. Because one of the things I kind of want to do is have a loadout. But right now I'm just gonna think of 8 things that I want to put into the game, and those are gonna be like the things.
Oh no. Turret, please.
Yeah, so it's very, very heavy in time management as well.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you can use you used your boost already, right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I remember the boosting from Lost in Jupiter.
Yeah.
Woo! Can I burn them?
No,
Ouch.
you can't burn them or anything.
Ah.
That'd be too strong.
Oh no, I'm dead.
I mean,
So many of them.
yeah, it really ramps up. Like watching you play makes you really realize how hard the game is.
Oh, I managed to clear that line at least. Thankfully.
Yeah, yeah, you should be able to. Yeah, you should be good on those 2 lines, anyways.
Diamond printer. Can I build over the rocks?
No, you have to mine the rocks. They're in the way, so you can't build anything there.
Understood. Oh, no money.
Yeah, you need 10. You may want to go to another turret right there.
Yeah.
And put some stuff inside the thing while you're mining.
Yeah.
This time management thing, you would have put the diamonds into the printer right now while you're mining and everything.
Oh, you're right.
To
No!
so you're not wasting time.
Help! Oh, okay. Thankfully.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're good on that one. Alright, it's printed. And then you can make the smelter if you make another of the green things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Was I low on fuel just now?
Yeah, you have a so it recharges over time. You have a limited amount of. Think of it as like stamina for running, and that's the little alarm that goes off is just letting you know that you're about to reach. You're about to run out.
Right. Oh, I just upgraded.
Now you can click A on the turret, and you can change it between different modes.
Oh.
It's a fast mode, so there's a strong mode, fast mode, and don't use that one.
Oh no, please!
Because the short.
There goes my. Ah, there goes my printer.
Just make the smelter.
Smelter? Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can get to use the bombs.
I feel like I need to have some kind of a melee weapon.
Nah, I wanted it to focus. I was thinking of giving you a gun, the character a gun, but and like make it cost energy or something to shoot, which was what I did in Lost on Jupiter. Yeah, make you put your little.
Hold then release X. Wait, what? How do I do this?
No, press X. Yeah. I mean, oh. Oh no, you hit a bug.
Oh no! It's a array index out of range.
Yeah, I think I know what it is.
Yeah. So index -1. Oh, it's cool, man. It's it's almost an entirely playable game in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just one moment. So what's the plans? Oh, by the way,
do you make any plans?
Yeah. Do you need me to take a screenshot of this, by the way?
No, I don't need that. It doesn't tell me much. Just tells me a little bit of what I know, but what I see right now, I can already see what I need.
Okay, fantastic. So, no concrete plans yet?
Yeah, no concrete plans. I'm just gonna keep working on this, I guess. I'm really liking it. I'm also enjoying a lot playing it.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. But like, what do you have in mind for the final end game, or is this going to be an endless?
There is no final end game plan. It's just I'm just working on it.
Right. So it's
there's things I might want to do, but there's not like an end goal or anything. It's just keep adding things.
Right. And if it looks like it's something that you want to publish on Steam, then you will do so.
I mean, so okay, I never had when I released Crueler, I never technically had an end goal. I just had I just reached the point where I was like, yeah, this is good enough to sell.
Right.
But I was like, but I also want to add more to it. So then I ended up screwing myself over with that one.
Right.
I promised myself. But the original release, the way it was released was a finished product.
Yeah.
I just wanted to add more to it.
Yeah, right. Oh, that reminds me, the meta progression thing is not done yet, right? For Crueler.
Yeah, that was the thing I
right.
work on.
But is it still a priority? I assume
no,
right? Yeah.
No, not really.
I mean, to be honest, the game as it is already a complete package. So even without the meta progression, it still is a nice game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like when I like released it, it was I had no plans on adding anything else. I was just like, if I want to add something, I'll add something. But I don't know. I just wanted to add more stuff, and I showed that I was working on some of it. But then I had the little crash.
Oh
which
yeah.
I think shouldn't be as much of a problem anymore regarding Crueler because like. I've improved my speed so much that I think I would be able to like fix and do all that like really fast. But I just don't want to work on it.
Kind of tired of it, right?
It's not necessarily tired of it. It's that So here's the problem I ran into.
Yeah.
I made the game and then I figured out a way to make it better. and I want to work on a better version. I don't want to work on the same version. You know?
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
So that right there is like making me not want to work. It's not that I'm tired of the game. It's that I just want to work on a better version of it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Carol's here. Hello, Carol. Carol says there is no endgame classic devious moment.
Yeah.
Hang on, just one moment while I shout out Carol. Cool.
How did it feel though? How did it feel to play?
Yeah, I like it. I do think that I feel like the movement is a little bit on the slow side, but I think that's just a preference
That's
thing.
part of it's supposed to be like that. I had
Right.
I jumped around a lot between the movement speed.
I mean, you did have the jetpack, right? So that helps.
Yeah, that's the point of the jetpack. Yeah,
Yeah.
to help you move faster.
Yeah.
Because there was a thing that if you could move, well, it's just a balancing thing as well. Technically, I can make you move faster and increase or decrease the boost, something, make the enemies faster. But there's a certain point where if I make you move too fast, then I have to increase the speed of the enemies. But if there's a certain point where if the enemies are going too fast, then you as just a player can't react to it as much. Like, you're too overwhelmed in thinking on what you should do.
I agree.
Because they're coming so fast. Although I did have to pause though, so
right.
Yeah, it kind of helped.
Right. I think as it is now, it's already very difficult, right?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I mean, for a newcomer, right? For a newcomer to the game, yeah.
Because I don't know, I have to have somebody who's familiar with Plants vs Zombies actually play, who's familiar with the gameplay to play that game.
Right.
I don't know how familiar you are with it.
No, not at all. I have never played a single Plants vs Zombies.
Really?
Yeah. I'm ashamed to admit, but I have not played one.
It's a good game.
Yeah, I know. There's also the Balloons TD that someone was suggesting to me to try, and I have yet to try that. There's a lot.
I played Balloons Tower Defense. I think they were like, what, 6?
Yeah, 6, yeah. 6 is the latest, right? I assume. Yeah.
Like a versus one.
There's a versus one? Wait, 6 is the versus
PvP.
one?
I believe it's PvP.
Interesting.
One.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah, Balloons is like a very old brand. It's been around since the early Flash games, right? Yeah.
Watch the thing that talked about its history, where it started as like it wasn't even a tower defense game where it started.
It was kind of like a arcade, like you shoot an arrow and it pops the balloons, right? Yeah. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy to think that the starting point of such an established game company is it's essentially a casual Flash game that it's meant to be played for at most a few hours, right? Yeah. It's pretty insane to think about the origin of the company. Ninja Kiwi, right? If I didn't remember wrong. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not entirely.
Yeah. I think they're called Ninja Kiwi because I used to sell Flash games, so like the Ninja Kiwi is a name that I see a lot back then. Yeah. It's cool. Anyways, what do you intend to add to the game for next week?
So what I want to add, some little animations. I need to figure out what 2 last things you can build are. And then I need to add in a tutorial. A menu.
Menu
and
tutorial.
I think of.
I can't help but notice that in your options, right, for all of the different towers, I think there are still 2 empty slots.
Yeah.
Do you plan to fill that up?
Yeah.
Nice.
Figure out what I want to fill it up with. I need to get some people to play it and just see, because it's in a good spot to actually play test.
Yeah.
The core of the game is there now.
Yeah. You can try the server, see if there's anyone who wants to try it out. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I guess shall we recap?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, so for me, I want to keep working on the Kraken project. I have like a list of stuff planned. I'm not sure how long it will take for me to do them, but I guess one of the earlier, one of the more urgent tasks would be for me to add a new enemy, as well as maybe slightly polishing the attack. So I noticed that, because I wanted the packing, right, to feel good. Every time the chicken hits the enemy, right, the enemy will get pushed back a little bit. But I don't actually move the chicken forward, so there are many times where, yeah, I will just keep attacking the enemy and then realize that I'm no longer hitting them. So I'm thinking of like shifting the chicken forward a little bit as well, just a little bit. Yeah. So I have to do that. Of course, I also need to continue working on the editor, so that would be my priority for next week. I guess for yours it would be a playable build, right? Of the
Or
game.
what?
For you, I imagine it would be a playtesting build.
I mean, this is the playtesting.
Oh, right. I mean, it doesn't have a tutorial at the moment.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get that in there. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
can, yeah, I should probably put that in before I actually get people to more test it more.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Well, I guess that's it then. Next week is actually next Sunday is actually Lunar New Year, so I'm not sure if we can do dev chat. Can I let you know sometime next week?
Yeah, just post it in the
The server.
yeah, just let everyone know.
Yeah. All right.
Just post it in the server. I was gonna say in the dev chat, but yeah, just toss it in the server so everyone knows.
Right. Oh yeah. Okay. I guess that's it then. Let's I'll see you then.
Yeah.
All right, man. See you, Devious. Thanks for the chat. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Have a good one.
Yeah. Have a good one.
All right.
All right. All right. Good night, Devious. Have a good sleep. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's it. Let's see. It's so hot in my room right now. I can barely concentrate. Shall we go raid someone? Arrow, how's everything going? I'm just going to see if we can raid anyone, yeah? Z Craze, Jet Yeti, Arumiku. Z Craze looks familiar. I think I've raided him before. Australian streamer. Yeah, alright, that's good to hear. How about me? Yeah, I'm doing fine. One more week of school, and then I'll have to do grading for another week, and then I can have time to focus on my games. Yeah, so that would include working on my new titles as well as doing some stuff for Saw Blades. Busy, but it's a good problem to have, right? It's a good problem to have, to be busy, I guess. Let's see. Who can we visit? Yeah, Han says, yup. Maybe we'll just pay a visit to Z Craze. Okay, so thanks everyone. Thanks Carol, thanks Han. Appreciate y'all always being here. Hopefully I'll have time to do more game dev streams in in the following week. Yeah, but we'll see. Anyways, we're going to rate that craze, and I'm gonna run the outro. Bye.